This back, I'm just going to give it a minute, let people jump in, and then we'll get started on unboxing a lot of amazing Japanese toy. One thumbs up, let people get in. Do me a favour and share this to their WhatsApp group, please. Mick, Dave, whoever's in. So let's give it a minute, let a few more jump in, and then we'll start unboxing some of the fish that we've got. But just quickly, while we're waiting people to join in, look at this for a stack of sets. Literally just 10 koi. Just say, give them a sagi, we're going to be talking about them shortly. Look at that, look at the pattern on that. Really looking forward to getting these out and showing you them. Oh. Just absolutely incredible. So for anyone joining us, we're just showing some of the sets from the fish we just landed. A lot of certified koi. And I'm gonna, they're all floating now, I'm gonna get them all out in a minute and show you them. You can see they're just absolutely incredible fish. So yeah, a nice big stack of sets there. Let's crack on, get the first ones out. We're going to start with 3 bags of tosai. They're all going to go in the same pond together, quarantine and be fed together. So appreciate everyone who's coming. This one off a little bit. So start with 2 bags from Oya. Getting the first band off both bags just so we can move a little bit quicker once we're ready to put them in. 41 in now, thank you. So first up, we're going to do the Ginrin Asagi from Oya. People remember we had these on the growing show last year and they were amazing. Got the chance to get some again. These ones come with a certificate as well. You're hand selected from the breeder. So So yeah, fantastic. Let's bring it over and show you these. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a, I don't really want to call it a grow out, but you can see some of them are very, very small. Some of them are a bit bigger. All of them need to go on the food. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get them on the food, and we're going to be getting these over 20 cm to send out to people. The growing thing has become a big thing for me, and I really want to hone in on it and become the best at it. So I've got some amazing towsite to crack on with and work through with that. So these are going to be the start, but you can grab one of these for 60 quid, 60, not a lot of money, and that includes me growing it on. And the main reason for that, because at the end of the day, once it's all the heated and the fed, there's probably no profit in that. But essentially it's going to be a good opportunity for me to showcase me growing some fish, and people getting them fish for a very, very, very low price. So £60 and growing on. There's going to be places for this. Only 2 sold last night. There's 8 places available. They're on myboyskoi.com. Yeah, so if you want to grab one of these, 60 quid, jump on it. And I say I'm going to be growing these for around 10 weeks and getting some size on them. I'm guaranteeing you over 20 plus cm, so 20 is the minimum benchmark. Ideally I'd like to be getting them up to 22 plus, but that's, and for 60 quid it's absolutely no money. Reality is the food and the heating alone is going to swallow most of that money. So yeah, absolute bargain. 8 places available, and I'm going to be growing the rest on for me. No buys tonight. I spoke to him earlier on, he was a bit busy. So yeah, I'm going to, they're on the website now. If you want to grab one of them, grab one of them. I'm going to move on and open the Becho up now. Shiro Becho. Oh yeah, with a set, unbelievable. It's been a busy day, I need to think. And again, in here we've got Becho and Gimrin Becho are also going to be in with them, also going to be on the food. Look at that. It's going to have to stay in with them now for quarantine, but look at that. Gimrin Becho, unbelievable, powerhouse. Beautiful fish. Ideally that wouldn't be staying in to grow on with them, but it is going to be a part of quarantine as well, so not much I can do there. But I am personally a Becho fan. I always have been a Becho fan. I know not everyone is, and I know they're definitely undervalued. But you got a good Becho, and it's something special. That's beautiful. Really beautiful fish. Again, they come with a breeder's cert as well, so anyone who buys one of them will be given a copy of the breeder's cert. So they're on the website as well at £85 each. There will be a selection once they're all grown on and ready to go in. So yeah, fantastic opportunity to get in on these. 60 quid on the Gimrin Asagi, 85 on the Becho. Again, both available on My Boy's Koi. Both are going to be grown on in here for 10 weeks. You're going to be getting a whopper fish for low money. This is again me sort of covering the cost, if I'm totally honest, of the grow on period, just so I can sort of start showing me growing on some koi and yeah, proving myself. You've got to prove yourself, haven't you? And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be growing them on and showing people some amazing grown on decent sized fish for very little money, and that's going to be the start of My Boy's Koi, growing some amazing koi throughout the rest of the years now. So it is sort of where my passion lies, if I'm totally honest. I do generally enjoy that bit, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Dave Lishman, glad I got one of each. That's how you got to do it. So yeah, I am putting myself up to prove myself on these, to be honest. So anyone who gets in on this, you are getting a bargain, because I've got a point to prove. So I'm going to have to work hard and make sure these koi are unbelievable when these get sent out in 10 weeks ish. So yeah, tickets available for both of them on myboyskoi.com. Grab yourself a ticket, 60 quid, 85 quid, and be in with that. Something and Baz, and let me hit the top. New system set up as well, just already making life so much easier. Can't wait to have 2 more of them. So we're moving on now to some Iochi. Hit that like for me, thanks Rob. Yeah, we're moving on now to Iochi. Real Iochi, from Iochi themselves, obviously. Over the moon with these. These have been so expensive this year. At the beginning of the season I was like, I'm going to get loads of Iochi, really love Iochi, want to get loads of it, weird and wonderful. And then when the Sosai come available, they were stupidly expensive. And yeah, it's just I managed to get some. I'm really happy with what I got, but as I said, the price was so high, it really did put me off a little bit. But I'm over the moon with the Matsukawa Baki that we got. So let me show you these. And for anyone who's watching, these are going into the same pond with the Oya small Tosai, so these are going to quarantine together and be grown together. So that's why they're going into the same water, just to clarify. So again, let me show you these. A couple of these have gone now, 10 of have gone. And to be honest, someone asked me about them this morning. I don't know whether to release another 5. I don't really want to release any more because I know what these do, you see. I know how they grow and I know what they turn into, and I'm super excited for what they are going to become. So yeah, but I know people are going to be really interested to follow the journey along and watch them grow and watch them develop. Some people have asked for ones with all black fins, and there's a couple in there with all black fins. But again, they are Matsukawa Baki, which is Komori blood, and they do change a lot. So your black fins might not say black fins, but who knows? Let's see. Let's see what happens. But they're absolutely beautiful fish. The gimmering quality is fantastic. Don't know what you can see that light there, but gimmering is absolutely beautiful on them. So if you're interested in one, drop me a message. I might release another 5, just so people again can get involved, follow the journey on. Nice one, Baz. Glad you got it. So yeah, I might release another 5 of them. 10 have sold already. Yeah, so I'm not sure. If you're interested, send me a message, and we might be able to sort something out on them. But they are very, very high quality. They're not cheap to buy, and they're just incredible when they grow. So again, another one I'm really excited about. So let's get them ones in and move on to the bigger fish and the certified stuff. I'll try and show you that pond in a minute if we can get the lights, but oh wow. Where's Baz when you need him, mate? I don't reckon you're going to be able to see him there, are you? I'll have to do a video tomorrow. Oh well, we have got a video going out tomorrow, so I'll make sure it's on the end of it. But they look incredible. So heat in there, salts. Oh, they're on heat, the salt in there. So yeah, I want to get this covered over. 99 people in, thank you. Hit that like for me as well, please. Just get this pond covered over, and then we can move on to getting them 3 big bags out. Again, exciting. So yeah, really looking forward to showing you the rest of these fish as well. I'm just, you know, I'm genuinely grateful, and I do massively enjoy it. So it's always good. I just want to check on this bit of concrete that we done earlier on. Where the bit here that was pooling, just constant, the water was constantly pooling. So we made a bit of a channel here, and you can see it's pooling on that side of it, but it's, yeah, at least it's not pooling right there where you step. So bit of a scruffy looking concrete job, but that puddle was driving me crazy, so I'm glad that's sorted anyway. Right, let's go. Everything I've just said, I'm about to tip water. It's going to run down there and soak that concrete. So, get rid of that bowl and get the other bowl. These are both 5-glass bowls, both my Iochi Koi ones, made at different times, and the weight in that one is literally 3 times the weight of that one. It's not that it's that relevant to anything, but I find it quite interesting. Right, let's move on now. So I'm just going to go through this search. This is the bag from Izumia. So as we go through, we'll have a little look through the search as well. These are all obviously individually certified koi, but also selected by myself. So yeah, it's all my picks in there, to be honest. So let's have a little look, see how well I've done. Hopefully I had the right ball, wouldn't it? Well, we're not on near them yet, we are on. So these are Oya, forget everything I just said about this here. These are Oya selected showa, and I believe they've also put the Sanki in there as well. So that was the bowl, and I believe that one's going to be in the same bag as well. I think you consolidated them for the shipping. So let's have a little look in the bag. No, so this is just the shower, the 13 shower. But here's just straight away a couple. I think they're all absolutely stunning, but there's a couple. Look at that. Look at that. This here. Marathon spot going on there, but a lot of baby shumi. Beautiful fish though, that's amazing quality. Look at that. The size of that. And down this end so you can see them better in the light. Yeah, what's your thoughts on the shower then, eh? Or your shower? You can quote me on it, but I think it could be the first time we've ever had Oya shower, especially of a decent size. Thanks, Becky. Yeah, especially with decent size, but look at this. This one's just stood out to me. I'm not sure if we've already picked this one up. Look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. To be honest, again, not gonna over egg it. It's not a bad fish. They're absolutely stunning. Some really funky looking shower in there though. Yeah, mind blowing, crazy. And I say they are all of that set as well. So when they come up for sale, everyone who buys one will get a copy of the set along with it. Even though it's a bowl set, you'll still be able to identify your fish. So yeah, that's that one. Let's get these soft up and moved over. Ready. Get the next one out. The next bag out. Just checking the state to make sure that I get the next clear bag and not that one. I believe that can show us it is a mere one. Yeah. So, 1 second. So this is the next Oya one. Again, a lot of certified koi in this one. Well, they're all certified koi to be honest, so there's me wild card. Let's have a look for the set. Play wild card, and the reason for it is this is the one I'm talking about. The head looked a bit long and a bit like slender to me, but I just couldn't help but go back, and I went back and back and back, and I was like, if I looked at it that many times, I obviously want to own it, so there it is there. Look at that. How unusual that head pattern is, but it's so beautiful. There's that shower that everyone was admiring, and you can see why. Fresh out of transport. The fins do a lot for this as well. You can the pec fins are really black. But look at that for a pattern. Beautiful fish. This as well was also one of the individual certified Sankey, Gimlin Sankey. Again, look at the quality of it. Look at that. People might have spotted this unusual thing here as well, which is this one, which is that there. Again, that pattern, I couldn't ignore that pattern. Yeah, I just wanted to bring it back and see what it does and see what size does. But it's not exactly a small. Look at that. It is a 31 centimetre tosai, just going into a growing season. Funky pattern, lovely quality of sumi where there is sumi, not a lot of sumi, which means it's going to be a slow burner, and hopefully over time we'd get a lot more sumi development. But it's absolutely stunning. Just another one that's just really stood out to me. Thought it was very unusual and I wanted to add it to the collection. So yeah, that's that, and then I think that's last but not least is this Gimlin one as well. So again, another Gimlin Sankey, not a lot of sumi, crazy beautiful pattern. None of these are what you'd call safe bets, they're all a bit unusual, but I just wanted some unusual looking fish and I think they're absolutely stunning. Look at that. The sumi quality is there, the sumi is fantastic on it, but the benny's unusual, the breaks are unusual. Nice balance though, even though it is, there's a nice balance of sumi, benny throughout the fish. A little bit of benny in the dorsal, but still overall I think it's absolutely stunning. So moving on now to this set, which is a bowl set. And straight up, look at this big beast, big powerful Sankey. Really unusual, nice marattan, beautiful sumi though. It's more of an older style sumi, really heavy set, but it's still very young, so that could change. But that sumi quality is fantastic, like ink. More of your standard traditional Sankey, but again, look at that powerhouse of a fish, beautiful. Love this. So this is yeah, didn't really want to let this get away. I'm over the moon that I bought it. The head does look a little bit slender, shall we say, compared to some of the others. The head is not massive, but maybe it won't be a huge fish, but what a beautiful fish it'll be. You'll still get a decent size to it. It might not just, maybe it just wouldn't carry the weight of a 60-70 cm fish, but I think at 45, 50 maybe it would be absolutely stunning. But maybe it would, maybe I'm wrong, you know, who knows, maybe it would, maybe it develops out and the head grows and it just needs a bit of a growing season, I'm not sure, but I do think the head looks a bit slender, but I think the pattern is absolutely unbelievable. It could be, yeah, it could be, like it makes it look long and drawn. Time will tell, won't it? Time will tell. Either way, I bought that because I wanted, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm sure a lot of people will be in love with it because it's absolutely stunning. So right, gonna get these in now and then get the last one out, which is the Izumi certified koi as well. So again guys, same as before, the Izumi ones are going to go into this bowl and quarantine in the same pond, so I'm not going to change that bit of water just yet. And yet again, all selected by me, as in all selected by the breeder, certified, and then me selected the ones I wanted, not just a random box. I think surprisingly, straight off for me, this stands out massively, not just on size, but the Benny and the Sumi are unreal. Like genuinely such like a powerful fish, but also a beautiful skin luster, and the colours are really strong as well. The chromo as well, so not a chromo, a chromo. But look at that. Ooh, wow. This was a bit of a wild card, I was unsure, and oh my god. I was right in choosing it. Look at the colours. Look at the depth. These are all Tosai. All of these fish are 6-8 months old. They've still got a full 12 months, best part of 12 months ahead of them. Well, no, it's about 8 months ahead of them, not 9 months. Unbelievable that there's so much. This has been quite popular. Marutan Sankey, a proper example, as in it hasn't been cut. You can see the spot's not perfect, but imagine that at 60 cm swimming around your pond. Oh wow. Sumi's amazing on it. Powerful fish, every one of them. Look at the mouth on that. Straight away, the mouth is huge. In comparison to the head, the mouth is the head. This is really nice. That's really nice features to it. Sumi, the Benny, really good. See how clean the soja is, even though it's stressed out, a little bit pinked up. Soja's still very clean. And as I say, all of these here are certified, so each one of them has got the individual certificate with it. It's that one there. And there's that one at the back. Where are you? There's that one. Down there. There's that one. There's that one there. And then the chromo there. And last but not least, that tanky there. So yeah, I hope everyone's happy to see them. As I say, tickets available now for this little bit of a grow out thing that I've got going on. And yeah, I'd appreciate everyone who got behind it. As I said, I'm on a mission to prove the fact that I can grow koi. I'm going to grow koi. It's going to be a big part of what we do in the coming year and years. It's a massive thing I want to do, is grow some amazing tosai for Nisai, and then eventually we'll get up to Nisai, Sansai, etc. But for the time being, I want to grow some amazing tosai for Nisai, and I'm going to do them at the best prices possible, which is hopefully going to just allow everyone to get involved and be over the moon with the high quality fish that you get for very, very little money. So like I say, tickets are available on myboyskoi.com. You've got the Becho, the Shiro Becho from Oya. You've also got the Giving It Asagi from Oya, and then I'm going to do 5 more of the Matza Kawabaki from Iochi, but you're going to have to message me privately for that. They're not on the website, so if you want one of them, just send me a message privately. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to get these in now, and I'm going to wrap up for tonight. It's been a long day, but I do appreciate everyone who's been watching. Hit the like before you go. I appreciate all the nice words as well. Yeah, the koi are fantastic, and Becky's just put a link in there if you want to go and grab yourself one of them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all through the week, I'm sure. We've got a video coming out tomorrow at 6 PM as well. Don't miss that. Thanks for watching.